Good morning, everyone. This is JJ. We're in the Appalachian Mountains of Virginia. Got home after a few years, and we thought we'd let you see where I grew up at. So here we go. This is a part of the community that in this part of the country where the coal industry has petered out, I guess you would say, and the drug business has took over, and it's created havoc in these communities. But people need to see. So here we go. This is what poverty looks like in the Appalachia. Saint was a coal mining town, and the economy here was fueled by the coal. And as the coal business began to taper off in the late 80s and 90s, drug business got a hold here, and that's not We're now entering into the community of Dank, Virginia. This is just a quarter-mile from it. Or Trammell, I'm sorry, Trammell. And spent a lot of time here as a youth. Had friends up here, and so always up here doing something, probably bad, but we were doing it. But as you can see from the films of the mountains and the road into the mountains, how beautiful it is here in Appalachia. I really miss this. As you can see in front of the video here, that how bad it is. We're going to go up here and go build just a little community that I had a good friend that lived in for a long time, and so I personally want to see if he's still there, and also look at the community. You're good. Oh, you can back right that sand pot right there. You go back straight up. Just having a little navigation problem today, but that's all right. We got all day. This year is a byproduct of lack of employment, lack of opportunity, and the increasing of illegal drugs within this community. This is Trammell, Virginia. This once was a thriving coal community, and as you can see, it is not anymore. We're back in Trammell, Virginia, and we'll do this section of it here. Let you take a real good look. Oh, go. What's wrong?
Let you see.
And this building here used to be the center of attraction. Everything was here. We'll soon be entering in a community called McClure, Virginia, and that's where I grew up. It's home for me. And we're going to stop, and I'm going to show you the house I lived in when I left this region and went to Detroit. I think it still stands. But these roads are very familiar with me because this is where I lived. This is used, well, one time was a store, now it's kind of an apartment. I've talked to a few people that know about that place, and nothing good up there. Go back to what we said earlier. beginning of McClure, and this is the church that I went to many a time. Some friends that attend this church, brothers went to Michigan where I went. A lot of memories here. A lot of memories. And this is where I lived when I left and went to Michigan. Right there. And where we're entering in now was called the Bottom, and the people that lived in this particular part of the community were successful farmers or coal miners, and so if you had a little money, this is where you lived at down here. This here was a gentleman that kind of ran the community, really. And this was his store here, lumber supply store. And this is where we hung out too. Everybody hung out here. And straight in front of you is where we grew up, right there. This is what it looks like today. And this is the church of the community. Of course, all the communities here have churches. This was the community church. This was the place to live when I lived here as a boy. Lord, has it changed? Has it ever changed? Has it ever changed? Unbelievable. 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 Good friend lived right there until he died. And of course his parents lived right there. Oh, have mercy. What went wrong? What went wrong? Oh, you need to get over that way. Come on back over there. Come on back. Okay, stop. No. Just a little navigational problem, but we're all right. Okay, stop. Hop, hop, hop. You're hitting something back there. You done backed into it. Right here. Go ahead, you got it. And a good friend lived right there. My first girlfriend lived right there. What in the world happened? What in the world happened? you can see it. Stop right there. A little bit more. Pull up a little bit more. Just pull up a little bit more. I'm going to try to get that in. And my mother lived here. We lived right here. Some part of the old house is still here. And this is where my mother had me and my brother and sister. And somehow she kept us alive there. But this all gone now. A lot of memories here. A lot of memories. For those of you that know me, you know that I have one brother and one sister. And I'm lucky today as my driver, it's my sister. And it has been great just to be with her. And